Hey guys, today I'm unboxing the steam mop. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up. And right out of the box, as you can see, everything is very nicely laid out in there. You have this lifetime warranty card that comes inside. You have this user manual right here. You have this mesh bag, which you can close using this drawstring. You have a set of gloves. You have these disposable mop cloths that come inside. You get these non-disposable mop cloths as well. You get 2 of them. You get the mop head, a carpet glider, a wiper tool, and in this bag, you have a window scraper board, a coral mop cloth, a microfiber cloth, a long nozzle spray. You have a small nylon brush and a small metal brush right here, an additional small nylon brush. So essentially you get 2 of these. You have an angled spray nozzle. And of course you get the actual unit itself. As you can see, this is corded and the cord does look pretty long and it is attached with this Velcro piece right there so you can, store it easily when you want to tuck it away. You have the connection button right there. So when you want to slip on this top part right there, just snaps into place. You have the water tank right here, and then this is the water tank button. So you can just, press that to release this when you want to refill it. And it just snaps right back on there like that. And when you want to separate this top part right here, you're just going to put your finger on the button and just pull off like that. This is where the steam is going to come out from, right up there. And to turn on the unit on the back here, there is a power button that you're going to press once this is plugged in. They do also give you this high temperature warning so that you don't touch the part where the steam comes out from, because it is going to obviously be very hot. Now at the bottom of the box, you also do get some extension tubes here, as you can see. So this is what you're going to attach to your unit. I'll show you how they work in just a minute. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is to remove the water tank. So you're just going to press the unlock button right here and then just slide it off. And you are going to fill this with water. Now you are going to go ahead and add about 11.84 ounces of either distilled water or tap water. Okay, so to pour the water, you're just going to remove this top part right here. It doesn't come off. You can just slide it to the side there and just go ahead and add your water right into the tank just like that. You can also just pour it directly from the sink if you wanted to, but just for purposes of demonstration, just want to show you. So again, you're adding about 11.84 ounces. Okay, so once you have your water in there, you're just going to go ahead and slide it back in there and just have it click into place. I'm going to go ahead and put the extension rods on here. One thing I do want to mention is that some of the pieces do have these like plastic rings around them. The company does give you a few extra ones in a bag, so just so you don't throw it out, but because it's in the box. But you do get these extra ones in case some of these come off on any of the other pieces. So what you're going to do is just go ahead and attach the extension rods to the actual unit, and you get 3 of them, so you can make this longer, just like you would a typical vacuum or a mop. It literally just clicks into place just like that. Now keep in mind that you only need to add these extension rods if you are planning on cleaning your floor. If you are using it as a handheld for smaller jobs and you're installing some of these smaller accessories, you don't need to attach this. But in this case, since I'm going to be mopping my floor, I am going to go ahead and add it. And again, it just snaps into place just like that. Okay, so just to show you guys how this works, you get 5 disposable cloths that you can use. So they stick to the bottom just like that. And you can just connect this piece right here just like that and go ahead and start to steam this way. And then you have these non-disposable ones that stick on the same way. And then what you're going to do is take the carpet glider and just go ahead and attach this from the bottom like that. So this is what's going to be used if you want to glide this on top of your carpet and steam that way. So you're going to go ahead and turn the mop on with this power button right over here that I showed you earlier. You're just going to press it once. You can either do minimum or maximum for steam output. For this purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to do a minimum steam output just to show you how it works. I'm just going to wait a couple seconds for the water to start to heat up, and you're going to start seeing steam come out from the other side. So let me just show you guys what that looks like. Okay, now as you can see, the steam is coming out, and I'm just going to go ahead and start to clean my floors. You got that steam output coming out really nicely. Now, it's perfect for wood, laminate, stone, tile, all different types of flooring. And you can, again, use this on your carpet, which I'll show you how to do in just a minute. But this is how it works on my wood floors. And I love it because, you're just using water, to do this. And it saves you time, it saves you money, and it's just very effective because you're essentially using steam. Now this glides really, really nicely on the floor. It's almost effortless. I can use one hand. And it doesn't make a lot of noise, which is really fantastic. And as you can see, the bottom of the cloth is quite dirty. So it did pick up a lot of dirt, which is really fantastic. And here I am using it on our tile floors by the front entrance of our home. And I know that this is going to pick up quite a bit of dirt just because this is where everybody comes in from. But yeah, as you can see, it's getting my floors quite clean. And for reference, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what the bottom looks like now that I have cleaned my floor with it. Now, when you turn it off, it takes a couple seconds for the steam to stop. But yeah, as you can see, it definitely got more dirty than it was before because this area does have a lot of foot traffic. So yeah, this thing is amazing. It definitely works. I did go ahead and raise the steam output. So I pressed the power button twice. So I have more steam coming out now. So it just depends. Like it depends on which part of your home you're cleaning. You can adjust that steam level every time. As you can see right here, this got a lot of dirt off, and this is not even me using it, all over our home. This was just the entrance of our home where there's a lot of foot traffic. So this was a lot of dirt that's like, getting underneath our socks and things like that. I like the fact that I can actually see the cleaning that it's doing. You can see I have it gliding on the carpet right now, and it's just gliding very beautifully. Probably put the steam just a little bit higher when you're cleaning the carpet. But yeah, this is awesome because it's also steam cleaning my carpet really, really easily. And you can get some of those hard to reach places underneath the tables and things like that. And just for reference, this is the dirt that it picked up from my carpet. And this I can just take, right off of here and throw it into the wash. Now in this smaller head right here, you attach this cleaning cloth or this microfiber cleaning cloth, whichever one works best for you and the job that you're trying to accomplish. And then attach this directly to the steam mop. So essentially you're just clipping it on there in place just like that. And you can use this to clean your stovetop or maybe even just your kitchen table, just smaller areas. Or you can even attach one of these smaller heads right here directly to this, just like that, and clean some of the smaller areas. Okay, and then we have the stove area right here that we can just easily clean with this steam mop. As you can see, we've shortened it. We're using some of these other heads to get some of the dirt and grime off of here. I'm using the smaller head right here, the non-metal one. And you're simply just using water, so no harsh chemicals are needed. So it's awesome in that regard. So then you can just go ahead and install this head right here. And then, again, just, turn on the unit to the steam output that you want. So you can either do the minimum or maximum steam output. And then just go ahead and start to clean this way. So just to show you guys how this works. You can just clean your table with this or, any surface that you desire. Again, this works on so many different types of surfaces. What's really awesome is that when you're done with the reusable, mop heads, you can go ahead and just throw these in the wash, and you can keep all of the accessories, including the gloves, inside of this mesh bag, which closes up. So you can always keep them in one place, safe and secure. This thing is awesome. I love the fact that it has a large water tank capacity. Has a great steaming output, and I love that you can use it on a variety of different surfaces. If you are looking for a steam mop that does it all, go ahead and check it out.